And don't sweat it too much, guys. This is pre-qualifying. At the end of the day, we'll just, if there's, yeah, if everybody can get through it, we'll just turn you loose. You don't really need to be able to, you know, do all that. It's one of those things. You can't pass inspection. You can't pass inspection. It happens. Everybody, we had a guy blow a gasket about it one time, and I told him, I was like, man, my first time I ever made a serious run at a championship was in a Grand National division, and I was running real good, third in points, right behind the leader, and then 3 out of 4 weeks that happened to me. Some kind of technical issue. Only on those only on that night. Wasn't happening in the other series, but it happened 3 out of 4 weeks, and I sunk like a stone in the standings. That's like, it's just, what do you do? Just like, what do you think a racer does when they wreck the car or they blow a motor or something? You get your ass back next week, try it again. All right, we've got 10 of them in here now, Rita. I'm sure they're still. Yeah, just hang tight for now. It's not. We'll sort it out as long as you can hear us, the officials. All right, who are we missing as of right now? All right, Bedazzle's here. Callie is here. Super 8's here. Muttley is here. Freak is here. One Shoe's here. O'Brien's here. Grandpa Bubby's here. Jimbo hasn't checked in. Enstaza's here. Napoleon is not here. Binary Bullet is in here holding, and Stanced Gummy is in here holding. We're gonna sort that out in a second. Hang on. So, gotcha. So we're waiting. We need Jimbo and Napoleon's come in and out. We need Jimbo to be the last one. All right, Stance Gummy, go ahead and jump out and come back in on the same invite. See if it sorts you out, because a number of guys aren't seeing you. I'll shoot Jimbo another invite, but he's on the clock. What? What was that? Well, we need to know, because if he pulls out, we don't need to do pre-qualifying. We're at 17 right now. We'll see if he. What do you mean, the app? Oh, close the game. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Stance, restart your game. Restart your Project Cars 2 game stance, and then come back in. It usually fixes that problem. Um, Napoleon is not online now. You're not seeing anybody else seeing him online? I think so too, and I'm just gonna make sure he's not online before I. Yeah, no problem. Just hang tight, guys. Yeah, Napoleon's offline. He's got time to climb in. We'll let Stance get back in here. and see what we got, and maybe we might have to put a new room up, because I believe that if Napoleon's crossed out, although he hasn't come back in yet, that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That will put us right at 16 if he hops out. All right, we'll see if he gets back in here, but we're on the clock for the tech deals. We're going to be starting the qualifier here at some point. No worries. Independent cars, the 27 Snapple Honda. Honda Oval. 27 Snapple Honda. Yes. All right. Hang tight, guys. Okay. Yeah, we'll get. No, we'll handle it. Yeah, we'll handle it in a second. All right, is there any other one of Napoleon's teammates can tell us if he's re-entering the race or not? Yeah, I see. That's not how it works, but yeah, we understand. All right. Don't Muttley, don't worry about it. We're just going to send you guys out to qualify, and then we'll worry about it come the race room time. It's very possible that we have some kind of issue with it, and people won't pass inspection. Binary disconnecting again. Yes, we're gonna run you guys all through what's going on here in just a second. So just hang tight while we get these guys sorted out. All right, and clear the mics, please. Clear the mics, please. Binary, you're doing okay? I'm sorry. Then we're just gonna have to turn them loose, Rita. They don't really need to be able to talk during qualifying anyway, or pre-qualifying. Unfortunately for Daz, entry list is shut now. All right. Yes. All right, guys, listen up. As long as you can all hear the officials, we're cool. So don't worry about anybody else. We'll worry about that stuff when we get to the race room. All right, guys, I think we got everybody in here, Rita. All 13 names that we need. All right, guys, this is the pre-qualifying for tonight's SCL Season 23 IndyCar Series race, the Lone Star 300. We have 4 provisional starters that are standing by. We have 12 available spots that are remaining. So the 13 of you are qualifying for 12 spots. You've got a 10-minute qualifier. You are all out on the track together. That's how it works here in this. We wish we could do it one at a time, but can't quite pull that off here. I'm sorry? Yes. All right, so any hoot guys, you're going to we're going to turn you loose. You got 10 minutes to qualify. The top 12 times will transfer to the main qualifying and race. The 13th time will be the first alternate. So I'm going to get this guy quieted down and set you guys loose. Everybody understands the instructions. Hit thumbs up. Those of you who are new, you guys know it's a spec car. You can use any combination of the ABS, traction control, stability control. I highly recommend all of it in these cars. If you choose to make a pit stop, if you choose to make a pit stop, then you must use the access road coming in and out of the pits from the backstretch. All right, Jimbo, what's that? What do you need to know? They're in a variety of cars. Yeah, the liveries are the liveries are reserved by the teams, and the independent cars. Yeah, make sure you're in the oval car. I'm I'm wondering if we should give I'm wondering if we should give it one shot at a clean room, Rita. We do it quick. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a clean room, guys. So I'm gonna make a new room and get you guys in, and then we're gonna have to start it. And if you get bumped out in qualifying, you just got to try to get back in and get going as best you can. Um, yeah. So we've seen guys coming in and out until they stabilize. All right, Rita, your call. All right. All right, guys, you got 10 minutes. Yeah. All right, guys, we're turning you loose. Top 12 times transfer. 13th is the alternate. Best of luck. All right, I'll be right back, Rita. The way it's looking, guys, stay on it, because even if you can't get a time in, you might be able to get you stabilized in the race room and ready to go. So hang tight. We'll get it fixed as best we can. Yes. This is just pre-qualifying. This is not for the start of the race. It's qualifying for the race. And as far as the tech issues go, when it's multiple cars having it, then we'll sort it out before the start of the race. But for here, it's just a matter of there's not much we can do about it. So, as of right now, it's looking like you guys might all be transferring. So run it out and we'll get it fixed in the race room. We know how this stuff works, so we'll sort it out. I'm seeing 12 out there, Rita. Do you know who's missing? lost somebody else. What's going on? As of right now, got 12 times on the board, so you're on the list. Its PT is not. Its PT is a provisional, Rita. Hang on, guys. What's that? Yes, we make a new lobby for the race. Yeah, we're aware. All right. Rita, if you wouldn't mind, I'll sort these guys out if real quick you jump in the party and tell the new drivers what's up, that we're past the entry, and that thanks for coming up. All right, let's see. Guys, all right, enough. Drive. On the board right now, so all those are transferring. Like we got 11 transfer times. Alright, so Bedazzled check, Cali check, Super check, Muttley check, Freak check. There's the only way we can do qualifying with the time frame we have here is like that, guys. So Brian, check. Grandpa Bubby, check. Jimbo Jr., check. Enstaza, check. Binary Bullet, check. And the only one I don't have a time for is, let's see, one shoe and Stanced Gummy. Gotcha. I don't think you're the one that's causing it. It's hang on a second as I sort this out. I don't have a time for either one of you, one shoe or stanced gummy, so it's going to fall back on points. So I got to pull up the points table here. No, we cannot have a rerun. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Stance was looking to make his debut. One shoe has 18 points on the board, so one shoe's going to get the spot. Stance, however, with the way things are going, you are the first alternate, and there's a pretty good chance that somebody might not pass inspection. So if you hang tight when we get the race room open and finish qualifying, if we have anybody not making it through, you're getting the first call. One shoe gets through on provisional on points. All right, guys, that just about sorts it out. I'm going to go ahead and reboot the system here. I suggest everybody else does the same thing. You know, restart your PlayStation, just so we can get a fresh connection. It's obviously been a rough night on the servers. We got clear weather for tonight's Lone Star 300. So as I said, everybody's on the list with Stance Gummy as the first alternate. I'm going to go ahead and reboot and get the race room up and going, and you guys will be getting an invite within about the next 5 minutes. So please hang tight, and we'll get started tonight's race.